Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today on a different day than usual, which is Thursday, as promised, because I had so many comments on preparational videos for the Ramadan, which in my case is tomorrow. In light of the Ramadan coming up, I will do one more video today, which is my 10 tips to be healthy during the Ramadan. So I'm gonna start with number 1, which is right away with the SAHUR. Our SAHUR is a blessing. So this means that you're getting the opportunity to eat before you need to fast. So please use this time to actually eat something. I know it's hard, you know, it's hard to wake up or it's hard to stay up till that time, but really don't skip it. This will prepare you for the other 3/4 of your day. Limit your intake of coffee, teas, and like sugary products during your SAHUR. Usually when you drink these things, they're dietary supplements that, you know, help everything work and help you actually lose more water in your body, which means that by the end of the morning you already will be empty, which we don't want happening, of course, if we have the whole day. So try to avoid sugary things, coffee, tea, and of course, what should you eat? So what I recommend you to eat, really try to focus on eating slow digestive foods. So things that really keep you full for a longer time, such as eggs, oatmeal. If you can eat dairy products usually really keep you more full. If you're a lentil girl that doesn't mind eating that for SAHUR, go for it. Of course, proteins work, so aside eggs, if there's any other kind of proteins, things that really take your body longer to digest, so it will be in your system for longer and keep you fuller. And of course, drink a lot of water. If you don't know how serious I am about drinking water, I have a video to prove it. And so tip number 4 is, it's gonna sound obvious, but I feel like I have to say it. Plan your meals when you're not fasting. Because if you plan or buy or whatever your meals when you are starving, you are gonna pick the wrong foods. I know how fun it is to imagine all the tasty things you can eat. The whole idea of fasting is not to overeat, so don't overeat in the few hours you have, because that kind of, not really what you want to do. Do meal prep if you can, or if you want to. At least make sure that the decision fatigue that you're going to feel with everything at the moment when you're fasting does not have to be used on deciding what you're gonna eat. The next one is, before you jump into eating, once iftar has come, please first hydrate your body. Your body has been fasting for probably around 17 hours, at least in my case it's 17 hours, but it's a lot of hours wherever you are, especially in the summer months. One of the first things you should do really before you get into the meal is to drink some water. So drink at least a glass of water before you eat. First, get everything working again. You hydrate your body, your mind can get some clarity, and that way you won't just jump on all the food and eat it all. You'll be a little bit more saturated. Next, what you're gonna eat for the iftar. To try to focus on eating proteins and fats. If you want some carbs, try to find like the healthier carbs. Try to eat brown bread if you're gonna eat bread, or those kind of things. Try to find the healthier option. So what I usually do is have a soup first, which is usually filled like a vegetable soup or a lentil soup, and then we go for a small protein on the side. I also like having a piece of cheese. I'm not a date kind of girl. Really focus on having like a protein, a fat, and some vegetables. 2 servings of vegetables or a whole big old salad. Try to focus on this and not on the fried foods, the carbs, the sugars, because that ain't gonna help you. Now, let's say you've eaten and you're like a little hungry and you want a snack. This is the time you can like see what works. So if you're gonna have a snack, try again to go for slow digestive foods. So you can think of yogurt or nuts. If you're working out and you're trying to get some gains, you know, I mean, I can't believe I'm actually saying getting some gains. This is so not my language. But okay, if you want to build muscle, get in a protein shake if you have to. Try to find things that are slow digestive again. So don't go for crackers, don't go for like, you know, cookies or all that delicious stuff. I know it's hard, but this is just if you want to be healthy. Hey, if you don't want to, go for it. But this is my tip. So try to find slow digestive foods. Avoid fried food. I know how good fried food is. I know I love sigara börek or French fries or whatever people eat that's fried. We don't actually eat that much fried food at home, so I don't really know what else is to be fried. But you know, just don't go for it. Just leave it. Fried food is so salty, it's gonna make you so thirsty, so avoid it at all costs. Just avoid it. And while we're at the point of being thirsty, make sure you hydrate yourself again and avoid salt. Salt will make you thirsty. Try to avoid these kind of foods as much as you can. And then my last tip for you is if you do want to exercise during this time, first of all, I wouldn't start going on a whole new routine. That's gonna be hard to start during the Ramadan. If you do want to exercise, the best time to exercise is an hour before iftar because most of the carbs in your body are already burned. So if you want to lose weight, this is the time to do it. Make sure it is a low intensity training. Go for a walk, go on the treadmill, go ride a bike if you know how. Low intensity workouts are the best for this time. I am not a certified gym person, as you can obviously tell, but I did do my research and I can tell you from years of experience, don't try to do anything new and crazy during the Ramadan. It's not gonna work. If you do work out again, try to then eat extra protein. If you're really trying to gain some muscle, don't waste it because during the Ramadan it will break down otherwise. But I really hope it was informative for you, that it gave you some ideas what to do and what not to do. I hope it will inspire you to be healthy and fit. Please let me know what you think. If you have any other tips, share them with us. We all need to know. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I also would love it if you'd give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want me to keep on doing Ramadan videos, let me know as well, so I will do that. I hope your fasting will be accepted, and I wish you a lot of luck and we can all do it. And I hope to see you in my next video, but until then, I hope you have a lovely day, morning, evening, afternoon, midnight, whatever you're having. I hope it's wonderful, and see you next time.